Hey there guys, Mike here. Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays collection is back with another episode. And today is just kind of a smaller episode. I just really wanted to show you guys this really excellent movie that's really cool. It's one of my favorite Charles Bronson movies. I've done some Charles Bronson videos in the past and stuff, but this is a high recommendation. I just upgraded to this. This is an edition from Kino that I've wanted for a long time, and finally pulled the trigger and got it from Amazon. Now, a lot of times you order something from Amazon and it's supposed to have a slipcover, you know, when you like pre-order stuff, but thankfully when it came, it has slipcover. So the movie I'm talking about is Mr. Majestyk. Yeah. So this is a Blu-ray release from Kino. It's got the slipcover with different artwork. That's more of a the sheriff department picture when he gets arrested. But man, what can I say about Mr. Majestyk? I mean, on the surface, you would think, oh man, that's just a silly action movie from the 70s, and it's really kind of goofy or something. You know, most people, like a hardcore critic, would look at it or something like that. But man, I love this movie. I don't know how many times I've seen it. It's just, you know, Charles Bronson is a melon farmer. He's a watermelon farmer. I believe it's out in, I don't know if he's in California or Colorado. Yeah, he's out in Colorado. And he's kind of mysterious. You don't really know where he came from. You know, he's come to town, or maybe he's lived there for a little bit. Doesn't really say. But he starts this watermelon thing. He's got a huge spread, and he's concerned with, I gotta bring my crop in. I gotta bring my crop in and stuff like that. I mean, he's a serious farmer in this, and he just wants to farm. The poor guy just wants to farm, and all these assholes are fucking bothering him the whole time through this movie. It's just, I just want to punch some of them. Sometimes they're just like these little weasel guy that was in, you know, on there. But anyways, let me talk about the movie for a second. On the serious, this was directed by, I should know this. Who was this directed by? Oh, Richard Fleischer. Jeez Louise. That's one of the reasons I picked this up, because I was watching some other Richard Fleischer movies and a documentary. You know, he did that one real good one, Violent Saturday, that I got a video for. And I was like, man, Richard Fleischer directed Mr. Majestyk. I didn't know that, or maybe I knew it and I forgot it. But I've seen this movie for years. And all I've had was like an older DVD of it. And I think it's like one of those ones where you got like 3 movies, a 3-movie pack DVD. But I wanted to get this, directed by Richard Fleischer, 1974. It's 103 minutes. It's got some cool extras on this. This is a 2K master. It looks really good. It looks better than it ever has. It's got some audio commentary. It's got a really good interview on the special features with the actress Lee Purcell. And she's one of those actresses, like, you've seen her in a bunch of movies, and you really don't know her name, or you don't really know who is this, but you know her face. But there's a really good interview with her on here, and I really didn't know she did all these other movies and stuff. And she was a semi big actress at that time. She was kind of on the hot list, you know. She's done a few films, and she plays the mob guy, the hitman. I don't know if she seems like just his secretary or assistant the whole time, but I believe he's in the script, like that's his girlfriend or something. But it doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't really go into that relationship. But yeah, she's the like assistant to. The really good Al Lettieri. I mean, one of those faces, man. He was in like Godfather. That's what really boosted him. He was in a bunch of good movies in the 70s. And I believe he died in either 1975 or 77. He died a few years after this movie. And I didn't realize that. Sometimes I get him mixed up with that other guy. The dude that was in Maniac. God, what's his name? Jeez. think I have it over here. You know, guys, always forget stuff. But anyways, you know what I'm talking about. The dude that's in Maniac, and he's been in a bunch of films and stuff. I got it mixed up with him. But anyway, Charles Bronson did this really good performance. There's another actress, I guess the main actress, and his love interest, and she helps with the melons and stuff. Linda Castell, I believe that's how you say her name. But this is actually based on an Elmore Leonard book. You know, Elmore Leonard, they've turned a lot of his books and short stories into movies. Famously, Quentin Tarantino did Jackie Brown in like 1995. But yeah, Mr. Majestyk, one of my favorite movies. There's so many good action set pieces in this. Some of the stuff was, what's the other thing? Oh, there's another good special feature interview on here for you guys that really love the extra features and those little interviews and little extras that make getting a movie worth the money. You know what I mean? But there's a good interview with the director of photography. His name is Richard Klein, and it's like 30 minutes, and man, he's a passionate, real, down-to-earth, real guy. I mean, he's giving this interview, and I think he's fighting cancer at that time or something, but really good interview. Just he talks about a lot of the stuff they did in the movie, some of the action setups and everything. Charles Bronson did his own stunt work, and in most of the movie, I think it's like 75% of the movie, he does his own stunts, and I think there's only 2 scenes where they use a double and stuff, but some of the stuff was revolutionary in the action movie realm. Some of the stuff that they did, some of the techniques, some of the like setups and stuff they were talking about. It's very, very interesting. Kind of tells you, you know, a little behind the scenes of some of your favorite movies and stuff, and how some action movies get made and stuff back then. So it's just really good. And of course, you know, what can I say? Charles Bronson, man. I mean, gosh, this is like, I don't know if this is, he has so many good movies. I just can't say a favorite, but man, I would have to say this is on the short list, one of my favorites. I come to watch it a lot. But this Kino release, if you see this, try to pick it up. It'll probably go out of print anytime. That's what they do. They put these good movies out. They don't keep them in print very long, and then you try to find them on eBay, and they're like $33 or $54 or something. So pick it up. I think Amazon had it for like $20, and sometimes I'm like, I don't want to even pay $20 for a new movie. Sometimes, you know, I can be a tightwad. But I picked it up. Had to have it. And I recommend to get it quickly. It go out of print, and you'll hate yourself for not doing it. But it may or may not come with a slipcover. But hey, whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of point out this release in particular of Mr. Majestyk from Kino. It's just a really good movie, really good package, everything. Just like what you expect from Kino. Just really good. But this one's got loaded up with some brand new special features, some interviews and stuff. Is really, really good. And what's good about those interviews, I just want to put this in real quick. Some of them were talking about like Charles Bronson on the set, like off the set, you know. He brought his wife, and they had like 6 kids or 5 kids or 4 kids, something like that. They had a bunch of kids. The actress was kind of laughing about it. And he would be like just playing with them, hanging out with them, and just doing stuff, you know. He would really hang out on the set, you know, and get into character and stuff. He wasn't someone waiting in a trailer with makeup on, and he's just, you know, he's a a-hole actor or something. He was just kind of a real guy, you know. He was just a real guy. And everything. So anyway, guys, pick up Mr. Majestyk. I know I wanted to make this a quick little video, but you know, you get me talking about something I like. But yeah, I recommend this, guys. So check out my channel, guys. I got some other Charles Bronson videos. Check those out. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. And if you made it this far, thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys later.